And Harold Reynolds leading off walks for Seattle as we are in the top half of the first inning. And yes, I want Thorny and Mr. Palmer to know that Joe and I have had our popcorn and we are ready for baseball. Joe Morgan alongside, and Joe tonight, Kurt McCaskill for the Angels and left-hander Matt Young for Seattle.
Well, you just had a look at some of the problems that McCaskill has had. That's his 68th base on balls this season in 156 innings, and he's only struck out 66 players.
So here is Ken Griffey, who's hitting a cool .484 since coming to the Mariners to join his son, who bats behind him tonight. 2 homers, 11 RBIs, 15 for 31. And in talking to Kenny before the game, he said the big difference is that coming over here, he's getting some consecutive at-bats.
Yes, he said he was taking weeks between at-bats when he was with Cincinnati. But again, he wasn't frustrated or anything. He was just saying that was the way it was, because the Reds were trying to win a pennant and Lou Piniella was using the people that he thought, could do the job. So he was just frustrated because he felt he could do a better job than he was having a chance to do.
And he is almost as happy about being able to play regularly as he is about being able to be on the same club with his son. Reynolds at first, nobody out. And does Griffey hold up? No, he does not. Foul tip it.
The one thing that I've always said about Ken Griffey is that he is the best fastball hitter I've ever seen in my 20-plus years in the major leagues. He can hit a fastball in, out, up, down, anywhere. He could handle anybody's fastball.
And his bat has not slowed down all that much.
I guarantee he can still handle anyone's fastball.
Even at the age of 40. Pulled foul outside first. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Griff is 10th among active players with career base hits. He has 2,105.
And he had a .300 lifetime batting average until the last couple of years. It's dropped below 300.
Well, he's helping it inch back up there now. Well hit to center field. Devon White going back. Gone! A 2-run home run.
And he can still hit anybody's fastball.
An instantaneous 2-0 Seattle lead. And 40-year-old Ken Griffey hits his 3rd home run since coming to the Mariners.
I mean, that's a great sight to see him come to home plate and be congratulated by his son. It's a high fastball, and Ken Griffey knows what to do with the high fastball. Devon White gives it a great try. It was well over the center field fence.
So here's Ken Jr. who takes the ball, hitting .299, 19 homers and 67 RBIs. Ball 2. Actually, the Griffey's given names are George Kenneth Griffey and George Kenneth Griffey Jr.
Sounds better as Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Ken Griffey. Well, sounds like they can hit.
Kenny changed his name very early. Went with the middle name. And he hits one well to left center field. Dante Bichette. Back-to-back home runs.
What else can these guys do?
Not to be outdone, says Junior. His 20th of the year.
And Junior can also hit a fastball. This one's away, and he shows a little more strength. He hits it to the opposite field. Bichette goes back, but you can see that's well over the left field wall.
They say it was measured at 388 feet, and there's the the smile of a proud dad, but he's still got to get on him a little bit.
Well, and I think the great thing about the Griffeys, it's not like a father-son relationship. They're more like brothers. I mean, they really kid each other in the clubhouse.
He didn't think his dad could hit, but I told him, I said, you know, hitting in front of him was a pleasure because all I seen was fastballs.
He hit the home run. He's running around the bases, and I'm just looking at him. He touches home plate, and he says, "That's how you do it, son," and runs off.
I can see it in his eyes, the determination he had that he was going to try to hit a home run.
I hit mine. I couldn't wait to get in the dugout. Just so I could say, see, you can do it, I can do it. So got in the dugout. He made sure I shook everybody's hand first, and then he came up to me and gave me a hug. He said, "You know what we just did?" I go, "You hit a home run? I hit a home run." He goes, "Yeah, but it's back to back." And it was just the smile on his face. I mean, he was a dad the whole time.